All right, so enough will be praised. Blood Bowl 2, PlayStation 4 League. This is Season 3, opening round of the playoffs. Seed number 3 versus seed number 6. That's Kiss of Death, Chaos Team, coached by Double Pastis. And seed number 6, Strong Bad's Awesome Team, featuring Herman Menderchuk, coached by Stymie and president of NBP. Okay, they're setting up. They're on the pitch. Chaos versus Chaos. I am Midway Monster, and I'm joined by DK in the booth.
Hello. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a slugfest. Classic Blood Bowl.
So you can view, if there's viewers out there and you guys type in, we will try to respond as we notice the messages. Yeah, pretty even matchup here of two Chaos teams. TV difference was about 10. So no inducements per se, unless somebody spent anything out of their treasury, and I don't think so. Even rerolls at 3 apiece. They both have an apothecary.
The only real difference is the journeyman for Strong Bad's Awesome Team. They're down a Chaos Warrior and a Beastman.
Good point. So Strong Bad's team comes in with a total of 11 pieces, which is 9 plus 2 journeymen. And the Kiss of Death team is healthy and full at 12 pieces. So they have 1 bench. That could play into things as they start removing each other from the match.
As the killing begins, definitely.
Yes. Chaos hits hard. So let's talk a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so Kiss of Death, for all you viewers, are the Europa Conference Beheaded Kings Division champs. They finished at 6-1-1.
How do you feel about
they had 13 points and 108 SPPs. This is their second season, first actual playoff appearance, but they did qualify last season, but was unable to attend the playoffs due to scheduling conflicts. Number 6 seed, Strong Bad's Awesome Team, featuring Herman Menderchuk. Another Chaos team, more of a bash team as opposed to a control team, which you pointed out earlier in our pregame talk, DK. They're the Eastern Conference Tar and Feather Division champ. They finished at 4-2-2, 10 points, 144 SPPs. This is their 3rd season, but actually their first playoff appearance, and they are looking to go all the way this year.
Oh yeah, it's their time to shine. They had 2 not so great seasons of building. This is the culmination of Stymie's Chaos build, looking to wreak some havoc on the other playoff teams.
Yeah, and this year they've performed very well. They beat their arch rival, the Swole team, the Dwarf Frat Boys, which was big for them. And they took the division, so that's big.
Scallywag, the TVs are... Pastis has 1680 TV and
1670.
1670, and with 2 journeymen, the Strong Bad's Awesome Team has 1680.
1680. Yeah.
So they're really close.
Real close, no inducements.
I believe a perfect defense was rolled. I wasn't paying close attention, but that's what it seems.
Yep, perfect defense. Kiss of Death is resetting up. They both have a decent mix of ball handling pieces. They, of course, have their damaging pieces. They both have 1 Mighty Blow claw piece on the pitch. Mighty Blow is in favor of Kiss of Death with 4. Strong Bad's team has 2. Guard is in favor of Kiss of Death with 3. Strong Bad has 1. Notable pieces, Homestar Runner. I've got to say, this is probably the preeminent star in the entire league. 5 strength, jump up, claw pop. 30 casualties, 6 kills, and 36 matches. Folks, I would say look up any player you have on any team you have and compare the stats. They're not even going to come close to that. This guy's an absolute wrecking machine. His partner Strong Bad is another claw palmer, but he is out for the game with an injury.
They just got owned.
On the Kiss of Death team, notable players would probably be I guess it's NBP-PRO, a blodger with 2 heads and extra arms.
Oh yeah, he's a
He
glorified
managed,
elf.
yeah, glorified elf, exactly. 12 TDs in 25 matches. And as far as causing damage for Kiss of Death, it would have to be Prick Gore. In 19 matches, he caused 14 casualties and 2 kills, which is sort of on pace to come out like Homestar.
We see the pylon. We see the pylon.
Oh!
And nothing.
Pylon, no effect. No, of course, we've got to mention Herman Menderchuk. He's a 4-strength block, extra arm beastman. Kind of the featured player for Strong Bad. I think it has to do with some sponsor deal they worked out. But he is suffering from a minus armor value, so his time might be limited.
I don't think. Oh, first injury. Doesn't have to pile up.
Oh,
Well, at least they're not
Tigor
dead.
is hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, a -1 move. You got to suck it down. The block Beastman removed.
And also, a piece that could cause a lot of trouble is Dave Jadisky for the Strong Bad's awesome team. He's a 4 agility leaping wrestler. He's a cage.
Oh, look at him. I see him. Very interesting. So they've successfully gathered up the ball and are moving up the pitch. Possibly thinking about some sort of cage formation.
He may come in for a foul, maybe.
Ball is secure.
I don't know why.
Can the other team steal it away?
He's spreading out for the cage.
Yep.
I think the orcs were actually the first to invent it. There was an old article in White Dwarf called The Cage, and that guy was explaining how to set up the cage. Well, he's not really doing the cage now.
Ref's not looking.
Ah,
He's not
here comes the first foul of the
I was
game.
wondering why he brought that piece there. Thought it was a foul.
Oh, another injury. Sloopgore is carted off the field. Badly hurt.
Very successful foul by Pom.
And the number advantage goes quickly to Strong Bad's awesome team. Who might be they might be offended right now. They're going, what? Chaos? We're the Chaos team. But don't underestimate Double Pastis. He is a wily veteran coach. Claw comes in.
His claws cut like a hot knife.
We may see a foul on Strong
And
Man.
just a stun.
Maybe. I don't really know if Pastis is much of a fouler. But
Well, he does have a dirty player. So the dirty player, where is he? Dirty player is within reach. I would imagine he's going to be coming over and kicking some Chaos head in.
shout out to Kami, who's stuck at the airport.
Kami,
Watching the
yo
stream.
yo. Safe travels, brother.
Also Storm. Good to see everybody in
Storm?
the chat.
Welcome, another extremely active dev coach. Good to have these guys here.
Oh yes, the foul is coming. The foul is coming.
Foul formation, assemble. Yeah, he's not going to give up much positioning to do this, so now's kind of the time. That's a big piece on the ground there. Strong Mad has Mighty Blow and Pylon and Block.
Oh, here it comes.
Should they be
The dirty player is moving in.
Studded boots that high?
He
Oh,
puts the hoof cheese comes down.
oh man.
Oh no!
No-
A
no
stun
armor break
and an
and-
injection.
Oh, I love
Wow!
Protection
Yeah.
program. The
Quickly,
fans are furious.
3 players down, and we're only on turn 2, folks. Double Pastis is looking at his coffee right now, going, "What the hell did I put in this?" The pylon. Oh.
Gets the KO.
Hey,
Another.
oh! That was a blodge piece removed. We are now down 4 pieces for Kiss of Death.
This is a nutty
I
half
can't seem to
already.
get out of this KO table.
He's letting the timer run out on it, I think.
That player is a visceral death machine.
That got, I think I heard a certain person got kicked out of the clatter for doing that.
That player's shuffling off the
For
field.
letting a KO timer run
For
out?
letting any of your timers go too long, I think there's a problem. I think you should get the full time you're allotted no matter what at any time. That's the rules. This is Lally Tuss, the journeyman, coming in and putting in some work.
It's always dangerous to block with the journeyman before you've used your reroll in a turn. After the reroll, there's no reason not to. But
Yeah, because you're in that, you get stuck in that shit. Should I use my reroll now? If he fails when you have it, you're right. You have no chance of burning it.
Rip Kamikaze says now the flight is cancelled.
Oh no. Bad weather? What's he delayed?
They said there was a 5-hour delay, and now his flight is canceled.
5-hour delay. Tell him don't argue with any flight attendants. He'll get yanked out of the plane by his hair.
Oh man.
Well, I heard that. I've seen stuff I've been seeing is they don't take no shit anymore.
Oh yeah.
So they're taking their time, sauntering up the pitch. They probably want to go for a pitch clear here.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close.
The blitz is on.
He says the plane has been here since 5:30, but there's no flight for him. That seems a little odd, a little weird. He successfully walled off the other 3 Chaos Warriors. Can't really get this cage.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
You know, I think Kiss of Death is going to probably have to do just a little bit of columning, a little bit of picking.
Yep.
They don't have the pieces now to really effectively attack the cage without getting completely outpositioned.
Maybe take another hit at strong side and then just move back. Yep.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Gets the pound. The claw
Guard piece would be an important one to remove. Seeing as they only have him.
No dice on the arm.
Wow. Doing what he can. They're doing what they can to fence it off. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold back this awesome team.
He has given him a jump up hit on someone, but
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Strong mad. Just a push.
he thought about the hubris reroll. He thought about
Yeah. One of Knuckles' traps.
it. Oh, doesn't take a block. Stands up. Yeah, all 3 pieces have guard.
I train week after week for doing this move, Jim.
Yeah, he's got his guards lined up so they can all help each other. He's engaging. He's saying, I outnumber you. Let's go for it.
Oh yeah, he's got enough
There's
to engage
Homestar Runner.
most of the players and still have a cage.
He's, by far, he's won the, NBP killer title.
Oh yeah. And he still doesn't have a block. I don't think he ever
Apparently
will.
doesn't need it. Apparently doesn't need it.
He almost, he had to, his first block of the game, he did have to re-roll. He rolled a block.
It's a simple trade-off for the 30 casualties and 6 kills.
Yeah.
You're like, I laugh at block.
I did it last season in the, I believe, I don't remember if it was
Another
the
break?
The blurst of the Ryder Cup one, but it's a stun. But I played Stymie with my Lizard team in the first round of the postseason, and maybe turn 2 or 3, he came at my skink and took both down with Homestar Runner, and I injured Homestar Runner with a skink, and he, it was like a miss next game or something, and he apothecaried it. It was hilarious.
The funniest thing I've ever seen is a goblin foul a death roller and killed it.
Well, the death rollers have armor 10 or something?
The attacker has an assist.
Yeah. Just a little goblin, just stomping on the death roller's head. Or the driver of it. Not a whole lot double pastis can do. Being this outnumbered, but
yeah.
Just got to try to chip away, try to remove something important.
Yeah.
Still going to be outnumbered at the start.
I think you almost have to just go after 1 or 2 pieces and foul them and make
going
him
after
score.
the killer.
Yeah, you got to make him score.
Yeah, nothing. Wild Mighty Blow is just not working for Kiss of Death right now.
If you can make him score by turn 5, you still have a chance to tie it up. Even later, really. But still going in somewhat prevention mode. But doing too much when you're on defense minus players is how you get your pitch cleared.
Yeah.
I never could get the hang of this maneuver, Chuck. Whenever I jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans. Those were good days.
Yeah, Homestar's like an ogre with claw and pylon and jump up. That's all bad. That's all bad.
Ogres have 10 armor, don't they? I think. Maybe.
No, they're at 9. 10 is a tree man and the roller.
But ogres they have regeneration, don't they?
Get in their face!
Ogres? No. They have thick skull.
I could have sworn orc ogres had
They're
regeneration.
gathering around that lone player.
No, the troll.
That's right.
Trolls regenerate. Yeah, trolls can heal.
And
oh, another big hit. Wow. A removal of a guard piece. This is the trademark of Strong Bad's awesome team, really, is they bash you to oblivion.
Oh yeah, it's hard to beat them if the dice are going their way. It's really hard.
I mean, this is very reminiscent of a Bretonian team that they soundly bashed.
Oh yeah. Shout out to KO Joe. I think he's still
KO
mad
Joe?
about that one.
Yeah, it was just the severity of the injuries was really the crippling part of it.
Stymie still has 2 players out of view over here, just surrounding a player that hasn't been stood back up all game.
He's just chilling.
Yep.
And they've left the downed player. This can be pried open and blitzed.
6, 7, 8.
So
Stymie
this is a
has
little exposed.
Yeah, Stymie has all 11 players. And past this is down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's down to 6. Yeah, it's a five-piece advantage at the moment.
Now that's a holding maneuver.
There would be hope.
3 injuries,
If
1
they weren't
expulsion,
all
1 KO.
injuries, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even at this point. I'm not even sure the benches really matter. The scariest thing is if SBAT does pull this off, which they're in pretty good shape to do, they're going to be healthier next game most likely.
Oh yeah, they get 2
So
really
whoever
good
gets them
players
next
back. Yeah.
gets this plus.
Moved right next to a teammate.
That player is about to get
One
punched
down.
above and below the belt at the same time.
Push. We've got a blitz.
I think
Single
you can
die.
You can get a 1 die on the
Yep,
block.
single die.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Oh, a double die.
Whatever.
Oh, 2 pushes.
The only use for a ball.
I think that was the one chance
That
he
was
was going to
almost
get.
a loose ball.
Who gets hit
Yeah.
next?
That was about as best you can do considering the odds right now. To get a shot, a 2-die shot on the ball carrier. Yeah, right. He blitzed for strength plus the guard. Oh. SBAT is showing this is how you hit. Does SBAT score now, or do they just pull up and cage up further
I don't
up?
know. I'm a fan of the scoring option because, like you always tell me, you don't stall on a very desperate man because they'll find a way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stall. You could. Yeah. Stalling. There's just you have to know when it's appropriate and when it isn't because you can lose the game by stalling too.
I've lost many a game attempting to stall and failing miserably.
You know, and obviously certain teams are worse to stall against. Stalling against a nice Skaven team is not a good idea. Unless you have to, unless you're dwarves, then you have to because you can't afford them getting a 1-turn or a 2-turn touchdown or whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is interesting. He's considering it right now. Do I stall? I've got the piece advantage by a big amount. If I can even stay here where I'm at. That's what he looks like he's going to do. And the foul.
Here comes the other team.
And a KO.
Man, kick him while he's down.
Wow. 5 players up and still fouling. Okay.
It's the
That's
stymie
back.
way.
Take it easy.
It's the stymie way.
Take it easy. That's the. Well, we won't mention any names, but that's a certain player way.
Oh.
Oh, and because there's no ejection, the turn's still going, so he's going, what else can I do here? How else can I maim somebody? All right, we're into Kiss of Death's turn 5. 5 pieces remain on the pitch,
Is the assist going
and
to be
he
enough
is
to come out on
looking
top?
for some hits.
Oh yeah, Kami, you're really right. I was going to bring that up. If there were a lot of KOs, I would be very much in line with the thought
Come
process
on,
of stalling.
guys, together.
But there are at least 4 pieces
Oh,
that are not
another
going
armor
back
break.
at all.
Stunned. stun only.
Passes the turn. Let's go. Go formation on the goal line. Wait out the end of the half.
Yeah, I guess what Kami's talking about is you get KOs, you're giving them another chance to come back. In this case, it's mostly injuries.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If the injuries were in fact KOs, then I would be very much in line with stalling and not giving them more chances to stand up. But only 2 KOs and 4 players who are not coming back at all. Just a push, but there's a possibility of one more hit at least.
Is the first team listed? Are they the home team? Are we at Strong Bad Awesome Team's stadium?
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm sure there's some super Blood Bowl genius out there who can answer that.
Okay, Kami, I understand what
and
you're
another
saying
foul.
Now. He said,
here it is.
Since there was not much lasting damage to past his team, that shaming the foul is not very necessary. That Stymie's still doing, which I don't understand.
Who said that?
Kami in the chat said that.
He thinks it's excessive?
No, he said he thinks the foul is acceptable because they're just normal injuries on past his team.
Well, it is the playoffs, so, you know, everything goes, right?
Yeah.
Bastis is considering his options. No, I'm sorry, it's Strong Bad's still going. Another armor break. And it's only a stun.
Probably a pylon.
Is he going airborne?
And nothing doing.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Goes for the foul again.
I think he's going to make it so.
Oh, it's another injury.
Now an injury.
What a send-off.
Wow.
Not funny.
Yeah, but
do their job, the world turns mad.
All right. I know how I'm playing him if I run into him.
No mercy. No mercy.
Who cares about touchdowns? I'm just going to try to kill you. Oh, an armor break, but it's only a stun. Has the Kiss of Death team been poisoned? They're just not hitting. Turn 8. You want to risk a blitz?
No. I think
you score. And Strong Mad levels up. He's leveled up today. That's a problem, because that's another claw palm piece growing.
Well, it does take another.
He'll be a claw palmer by next game. Great.
If I was on the
It's a push.
that, it'd be more terrified.
He's trying to push Pasties. It's in. And it's 1-0. Strong Bad's awesome team, featuring Herman Menderchuk.
Well, with that touchdown under their
With a
belt, we
ridiculous
can finally get this match
going into
started.
the second half.
Well, I still, I still really think we have a game. Not really. Please still watch, though, because we have to be here, so you might as well be here, too.
5-inch. Oh, the KO
Yeah,
stand
well,
up.
at least the two KOs stand up. He's got a reserve coming in, and I think they're at, what, a solid 6, maybe?
All the knockout players are back on
Oh, 7?
7. It's still
7.
possible.
7 versus 11.
Seems impossible to win.
He gets
Well,
a couple,
he should be able to get
injuries. Yeah.
4 hits. If he can get 4 injuries, we got a game.
A strike back would be terrible.
Even 1 or 2, and it's not so bad anymore. I'm sure he.
For the sake of the viewers,
Yeah.
kiss of death, please do something.
I'm not even a fouling man, but I would almost be inclined to foul this turn just to try to even it up a little. It's pretty brutal.
Well, if he can get to a decent piece.
Yeah, you don't just foul
blitz.
anybody because you risk.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste it on
sent
one
off.
of these journey fools. But yeah, if he can, looks like he's going to try to put him out of reach as best he can, protecting his Chaos Warriors. Mad, sad, and I call him the killer. Homestar. Just a straight out mangler.
Oh,
He's a mangler.
Storm. That's great. Storm said you don't walk out of a funeral, so it's not legal.
Well stated. Yeah, we've all been there.
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful Greater.
Oh my
Clan
goodness.
Spire teams,
The
Clan
dice
Eshen
keep
teams,
flowing.
and
You
so
can't do much.
Oh, the blitz.
You lost me
No,
after
he's a
Bob.
little far, but
Don't talk to me for
let's
the
see.
next
Can he
few
reach?
downs.
He can push it up and get somebody.
You said that to someone at the airport, Kami?
The poop
This
smith.
is going to be
Nope.
decisive.
He's blitzing.
Something
Here comes
exciting.
Herman.
Oh, man.
Herman gets a. Oh, Herman breaks armor. Herman said, "Get that claw, mighty blow piece away from us." That was a good move there. That prevented a hit from that guy, and that guy's nasty. Uh-oh. It's a KO!
Night, night.
Mini Beard, one of the journeymen,
Really? Don't
fakes an injury and hobbles off.
There's 1 down if he doesn't roll the 4+.
Oh.
Stun.
Nope, just a stun.
Man, he's got a blitz on someone. I think
Still
you
has
gotta,
his blitz.
you
He's
gotta
looking
go
at
after
Herman
him.
with that
Yeah.
7 armor. Yeah, he's like,
Oh,
all right,
nice.
Herman.
Goes after the pom.
No. Huh. Okay, pom-pom.
Hey, another KO. This could be a game.
Whoa.
They
Uh-oh.
stay down. They stay down.
Uh-oh. Interesting. Knuckle is saying, hold up, viewers. Turn away from this one, you're going to miss it.
stand up. They both stand up.
They did. You're ahead of me. How come I'm behind you?
Yeah, I was just
A
pressing
fresh start,
options
fellas.
through
You can
the
return
cutscenes.
to the slaughter.
I'm tempted to go down there and help out myself, Jim. I'm worth at least 3 players. And I could do with
Okay, I should be caught up now.
air out the combat.
Okay, so
They've
7
kicked the ball
pieces
the
to
opponents.
11 again, because
Now
they both
it's
got up.
time to think
Okay, great.
defensively.
Or it'd be 10 pieces. Because Marzipan.
Oh, he has an
the
ejection?
sneaky
He
get
has an
player.
ejection. An expulsion. Correct. Marzipan, the sneaky get. Was he always using his sneaky get when he was fouling?
I think he fouled someone with Pom Pom, the unleveled up piece once.
But the sneaky get was helping him with the getting spotted. Little sneaky get on the team, huh?
I think he had to roll doubles for that.
Yeah. No, wait, what is sneaky? Is sneaky
It's an
get, yeah,
agility
sneaky gets
skill.
agility, right. Yeah, he can always get dirty player later and stack it. Okay, we got a high kick.
This player likes to be well assisted.
And there's that piece I mentioned earlier.
The two heads, extra arms, dodge.
Toy Pew. Is that Toy Pew? We're going to call him TP.
That is close enough for me.
TP has the ball. Okay, up, big hit, armor break, and it's stunned. These claws are like Nerf claws for the KOD.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who don't know what Nerf is, it's a soft, spongy material.
Feels like Strong Bad has paid the other team to take a dive. It's a little ridiculous.
Interesting. He's looking to score ASAP.
It's a solid tactic.
Oh. Gets the power out of it.
Oh.
What a shot.
Double skulls.
This big guy should now.
Double Bastisse is making his push.
All he needs is one screw up of the dice from Stymie or one misposition, and he can tie it up. Definitely.
That one key turnover by your opponent that turns things around.
Up, up, and away.
Preferably before they moved anybody or lifted any pieces up.
That's why you can never give up on a game that's only a one score difference. You have to give up on those.
All right. The blitz is on. It's a Powie.
No pile on. Just smart.
Pile on?
Keep the guy
No,
on
he
the
wants to
ball.
stay on the ball carrier. Get this as hard as he can. He's just going to super column it. A little bit interesting positioning. Not sure why they're all in the middle.
This is going to be decisive. Jeremiah Cool.
I guess he figures
You might
that
think he's
Paz
cutting back.
can't really outrun him here either. So he doesn't really.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking he's going to cut back. I want to keep the middle fat so he can't cut back. You know what I mean? Maybe he thinks he's going to reverse field.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's saying, no, I'm going to take this right
within grasping range of the fans.
on his left. And there's a pal, Poop Smith.
He may
one to
run
the jaw.
downfield and, as you say, potato. Just potato it downfield. See what happens. He is a blodger.
With the two heads.
Yep.
Oh, the push might change that whole plan.
Very dull.
Considering a reroll, re-rolls it, and gets the block off. No,
Yeah, runs
we
back.
just had to go back. Okay, interesting. This can get pried open. Let's see, where's the guard pieces? If you can remove Ricket. They both happen to be red also, so that makes it a little bit tricky.
Oh, yeah. I played Dalton the Skink League yesterday, and we have the exact same uniforms. It was so difficult.
Oh, jeez. It's already tough with skinks because it's mainly their skin that you see, right?
Yeah.
So that little bit of color differential is just gone.
That's it. Get in their face.
Yeah, I think I played Verbocious. I gotta contact him.
There's only going to be one result in that.
A smacky, but it's only a stun.
Kami, why are you calling us buttholes? What was the great job that we did? Explain yourself, sir.
Buttholes doesn't sound like a positive thing.
He said, "A great job, buttholes," in the chat.
Well, that's very kind of him. We'll be broadcasting your game next, buddy. We're gonna say all sorts of nice things about your rats.
Oh, not us.
Oh, okay. You're off the list. You're getting me all screwed up here. You're supposed to be backing me up.
Oh, he's talking about the coaches for using the same color.
Oh.
I think Stymies is the black and red, while Past is just the fully red, maybe? They're not exact.
Well, it looks like white. It looks like white red for SBAT and yellow red for Kiss of Death. KOD. This is a full-on pressure here.
Your game is 12 in the afternoon or at night, Kami? I would assume it'd be 12 in the afternoon.
12 in the afternoon in what part of the world?
EDT. So it'd be 9 o'clock for you.
9 a.m.?
Yeah.
On what day?
Tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
The thing about Blood Bowl is how it
I'll be at
brings
work.
everyone together.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be around for that one
either.
either.
You have orcs, dwarfs, men, and even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same space.
Delbert Bastis, what is he going to do?
Midway doesn't
Good, there's a
do
smack.
more. Oh, the two hits.
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those
Two hits is making a
blocking
blitz.
dice
Toy Powie. TP, and it's a stun.
And he just runs for it.
And he's potatoing. He is potatoing, folks. He's still potatoing. He is a blodger, and I don't believe there's much tackle on this SBAT team at all. That's about really all you can hope for if you play them. You got to just hope they're rolling and your dodge is working.
So overrated.
Yep.
There's always
There's the one tackle
There's a little
piece
push out of bounds.
can get into range.
Oh, an injury surf. Ouch.
Yep.
This must be the SBAT Stadium. Because everything's going their way. The refs, the crowd is helping out. We've got the Poop Smith with tackle. Oh, his one tackle piece is open.
Oh, but he doesn't blitz.
No! What are you doing? Is this another tackle piece? Who's coming in? Is that Herman? It's probably Herman. He wants all the glory.
For the ball.
Yep, it's Herman. And that won't do it, Herman.
The dodge. He could score
And the
here.
dodge clicks in.
He could score here.
If he had used the tackle piece, he'd be on the ground. And the ball would be loose.
That's kind of the point.
Oh, no. This is not looking good, folks. Kissa's Death is saying, I'll compete with 3 players on the pitch. I don't care. Just tell me when I'm getting totally goofy and I'll shut up. It's hard filling in on a game, man. You're so nervous and excited for the players, the coaches that are in it, and you're trying to come up with things. So, give us a break, folks. We don't get paid to do this.
There's Snuffles doing. I saw a dub skull on a block, and immediately the game crashed.
Welcome back,
Be entering the game now.
This guy can dominate not only his team, the whole match if he goes inside it.
Okay, we're into...
Yeah, Kami, I don't know what my Blood Bowl crashed and it just forced the stream down.
I'm tempted to
I don't know, it should be back up now.
Jim. I'm worth at least 3 players, and I could do with breaking a few necks, air out the cobwebs. This needs to be a hell of a kick.
Okay, so the stream is going. You may have to restart your stream if it's frozen. If you're watching.
Well, if it says viewers 0, yeah, we're SOL.
I think we're back up and running fine now. This could end up being a very bad situation for Strong Bad's team if the dice turn against them. Thank you guys for sticking around. Not entirely sure what happened.
Your big foot kicked the cord, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay to admit that. You were excited. It was a touchdown, a tying touchdown was made. You kicked the cord, you got excited.
Oh, it ended even before that. All I saw was
the thing about blood
a double skull on a block from someone, and the stream crashed immediately after.
Dwarfs, men, even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium.
Perfect defense.
Desperate to see some shredding death.
Could help mitigate some of the hits.
Oh yeah, he could.
Go ahead and stack over here. Put my guards to use.
Oh yes, Comet did the stream dub skull.
The stream dub skull as well, yeah, exactly.
It's the Stymie special curse. It's now affecting technology. It doesn't just affect players.
Getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Oh yeah, Kami, I agree. There's plenty of time for him to get the 2-1. Just
pile on!
Gotta take control of the midfield. And not screw up any dice.
The blitz. Boom, armor break, stun only.
Oh, and Storm, in the regular season we do draws, but in the playoffs, you play until somebody wins. So we go into overtime.
What's one overtime and then kicks?
Yeah.
Scoops up the ball with ease.
Have we had a game go into penalty kicks? In NBP?
I don't think in the playoff. I was involved in one in the what was the undead? The Ronnie Rott tournament. I lost in the first round on kicks. It was a mummy that succeeded and my wolf missed.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing
Like, that just doesn't make sense. How's the mummy kicking? Wolf, I can see it. They're fast and agile, but...
Yeah.
He's caging up. He's saying, I have the advantage. Come to me. Bring it.
Yeah, that's why playoffs is an entirely different game almost, because in the regular season you can sort of mitigate your losses and play for a draw.
Oh, what happened there? Looked like he picked the skull by accident?
Maybe.
He had a push in a skull. I wonder if that was a misclick. It's all part of the plan.
Could be. You never know. Oh,
he said misclick. Yeah. Damn. Big misclick there.
Oh, call me, I believe, beginning to think so myself. It's just passed his brute decal by mistake.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Nuffle must be holding him up.
His dodging piece can still cause some problems. It still remains up.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. Apparently, wizards call that
pushed by the
kinetic
poopsmith.
energy.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Oh, yeah.
What? Another misclick. What's going on here? Double pastis. I don't think that's coffee.
Oh, man.
Controller's not working, and he is saying, forget this.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Yeah, I'm with USC Bear. It's probably more so the lack of sleep than pressure. It's getting to him.
Oh, yeah. Getting up at 3 a.m., that's...
It's dedication.
There'd have to be an earthquake. There'd have to be an earthquake. And there goes Toy Pio, or TP as we like to call him.
Don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
And the injury, man. How many injuries is that?
Ouch! Oh my lord.
They're going to spend
Missed
time
next
on the
game.
pitch.
There is no next game for him. That's 6 injuries. That's a this is just SBAT doing what they do. They demolish you.
Yep, there's almost a 50% chance that a Strong Bad's Awesome Team game will end this way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta have enough dodge to hopefully survive as long as you can versus them.
And yet so much can still happen. Nothing's
Try to remove that tackle piece if possible.
This is officially done. past the turn. One more to go.
Well,
2-1 game. Strong Bad's lost.
No dishonor in that when you're down 9 pieces.
And Kami, could you let us know in the chat who possibility of who they'd be playing next? I'm not entirely
Kami
sure.
would know. He's asking us?
No,
Kami, you're the genius.
No, I was asking Kami.
Oh, okay. Kami could tell you.
19 armor breaks to 10. Let's see. Strong
Congratulations to
awesome
Strong Bad.
Beautiful game. They held the ball 75% of the time. 56% of that time is in the opponent's half. Oh, and Kami says we'd play possibly him or who are you playing? DDL?
Oh, Dumpster Diving Lizards?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those.
Okay, very a tough game. Double pasties played well. Just the attrition was a bit out of hand quickly. Give it all to Strong Bad though. They do what they do best. They bash you to oblivion. Very, very cool game.
Herman Menderchuk gets the MVP. Strong Mad, 2 injuries. I believe Homestar runner Beast Man scored 2 touchdowns, I believe. And Homestar runner Chaos Warrior injures 1. Toy Payne with a touchdown. And Broigor with an MVP.
Herman, of course he gets MVP, right?
Yep.
It's, that's part of the plan. Very nice, very interesting. So you said tomorrow is going to be the
have only been
Rats
built in modern stadia since
playing
the last
at
decade. Before that,
what time? We might want to. Tommy should probably post that in the chat.
12 o'clock Eastern, but he said the next flight is not until 3 p.m. or something, so.
Oh, it's been postponed.
Or 3 a.m. tonight, or I don't remember exactly what he said. Yes, I mean, you should be able to export to YouTube, but it may be in 2 parts. I'm not entirely sure.
Let me see who's in that. Who is he playing? That's number 1 seed. The Rats Off to You, Skaven team, versus the Stinking Geysers, Orc team. That's an interesting matchup. That could, if the Orcs smash away, it's going to be tough. Of course, the Rats. Let's see if there's any tackle. Good, decent amount of tackle. 3 tackle pieces on the Orcs. So, if they could land them blows.
Yep.
And the Rats are a little bit injured, it looks like, because their TV's dipped down to 1320.
Yeah, I think he's missing 2 gutters for this game.
Oh yeah, City Councilman 1 and Saxman are gone.
Yep.
Oh. What better, well, this is the best time to face the Rats, when they're down in positional pieces. And he's got enough money to buy a Storm Vermin, so I wonder if he's going to get a Storm Vermin before they start.
Deep beneath the
because he's only got 1. That kill piece was killed, huh?
Many slaves died
Jan
created.
something?
But then
Skylark
was the lowest bid.
Yeah, Jan Skylark was... Yeah, that was a nasty piece. That was, what, a claw piece? Or claw mighty blow?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm happy he's buried. Or a zombie on somebody's team, whichever. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, if anybody's still listening to us rambling on. Congratulations to Stymie on the win. SBAT is certainly looking like the team to beat this year. And we'll see you on the next time. Thanks, DK, for joining me in the booth.
Thank you. Adios.